Welcome, Never Betters, to my YouTube channel. I've got a 10-minute flow today for you on stress and anxiety. So if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up, push the bell for future notifications, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You could also check out at neverbetteryoga.com our on-demand membership program. So let's get after the best version of you today.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the
So if you use that Spotify playlist, go ahead and press that button now. Then come with me. We're going to start with our knees nice and wide, big toes tracked together. We're going to come with our fists stacked one on top of each other to come right into Balasana, child's pose. So our practice today is finding ways in our yoga practice, both on and off the mat, to help us with stress and anxiety. So right here from the beginning of your practice, take a deep breath in, fill your chest, fill your lungs up with your breath. Exhale audibly out your mouth. So just start your practice today by breathing nice and slowly in and out through your nose. With your eyes closed, you're shutting out any external distractions. So your breath has the capacity to lead your practice both on your mat and off. Help slow down the chatter in your head. Now from here, walk your arms forward, pick your hips up, parallel your knees. Now look back and see if you can hide your feet and your shins behind your quads. Stretch your arms out further for puppy dog. Anatasana, heart melting pose. Lengthen from the tailbone to the tips of your fingers. Now walk your hands back and move through a little cat and a little cow. Just exhaling as you pull your navel into your spine and inhaling as you arch your back. Couple more times. Exhale, round and hollow. Inhale and arch. Exhale, pull the belly in. Inhale, tip the tail. Now neutralize your spine, shift forward. Bend your arms and slither right onto your belly, prone, moving into crocodile makrasana by taking your fists again, stacking them and resting your forehead upon them. So our first pose to help with stress and anxiety is child's pose, Balasana, knowing you can return to that at any time during your practice. And this pose, crocodile pose, when you're prone, you can really settle into the here and the now, shutting out any outside external circumstances. Take 2 more rounds of breath. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Do that again. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, slide your hands right alongside your ribs. Press the tops of your feet into the mat. Inhale, elevate your heart, lengthen your neck, soften your face, cobra. Exhale, chin back down, push up and back, child's pose. Breathe out. So your breath allows you to dissipate stress and anxiety. Rise up, breathe in, hands and knees. Exhale, chin, chest, belly, breathe out. Inhale, rise up, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, child's pose. Do that again together. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive down, chin, chest, belly, breathe in. Exhale, chin back down, breathe out, up and back, child's pose, breathe out. Tuck your toes under and come right into downward facing dog. You might have to adjust your hands and your feet a little bit. Pedaling through your heels as you press them back behind your second and third toe. Breathing in and out through your nose. So that first tip of helping us on this journey, this yoga journey, eliminating stress and anxiety in our life is through our breath. You want to smooth your breath out. Breathing in and out through your nose. We call it Ujjayi pranayama breath. Breathing in and out through your nose. Now in your down dog, lift your right leg up, turn open at the hip. Hold right here. The second tip is to learn to control what you can. You can control how you play. Draw the knee to the nose. Step it up. Spin the back heel down. Rise up, warrior one. Tee the arms like goalposts. Lace the hands, slide them down the backside. Look up, dip into the hips. Exhale, dive into humble warrior. Dive into that place of humility. And the third tip is going to be getting outside of ourselves. Getting outside of ourselves. Getting outside of ourselves. Come into modified revolved lunge. Peel the right arm up. And now lower the right hand down. Step the right leg back into high plank. Push back, down dog. Inhale, shift forward, bend your knees. Go chin, chest, belly, slither down. Inhale, rise up, breathe in, maybe Urdhva Mukha. Back to Adho Mukha, Svanasana, downward facing dog. Hold up in your down dog. So the three tips are tips that have worked in my life, that help me with stress and anxiety. Learn to breathe. Learn to breathe. Slow your breath down. It slows down the chatter in your head. Learn to control what we can. Accept what we cannot control. And then learn that difference. Third tip, get outside of ourselves. Get outdoors. Get away from the screens. Just draw into the beautiful beauty of being outside ourselves to help someone else. Draw the left knee into the forehead. Step it up. Warrior one. We are warriors, not warriors. Tee the arms, lift the heart. Lace the hands. Take that lift of the heart up and then dive down into humble. Release the humble warrior. Right hand down, left arm up. Modified revolved lunge. This time, lower the left hand down. Sneak the right leg to join the left and come all the way onto your mat, onto your bottoms. Flex your feet, offer the arms up. Breathe in. Exhale, dive down. Breathe out. Forward fold, Pashimotanasana. Another great pose to help with stress and anxiety. Now your knees could be bent. You could use blocks, but try to lengthen out from the tailbone to the crown of your head. And then walk your hands back. You're going to come onto your back with your knees bent. You could either hang on to your shins or your hamstrings or just lower down from here, letting your palms come down. You might pull your heels in. Setu bridge pose, lacing your hands underneath your body or just holding with your palms, pressing down, heart lifting. Beautiful. Another pose to help steady and stabilize the mind and the body to bring peace into your life. Lower your hips down, legs lift up. Viparita Karani, palms down, legs up, head down. You're laying on your back. Now, this is a pose you can do against the wall. It's also known as legs up the wall pose. You can stay for great lengths of time, and you will find an amazing calm pour over your body. Now, from here, just cross the right leg over the left, rock right up to a seat, and then come around. Now, stretch your arms out and up. Breathe in the good stuff. Your breath can help with stress and anxiety. Hands to heart center, chin to chest. You can learn to control how you play and focus on what you can control. And our third tip is going to be getting outside of yourself. Whether that means going outside, whether that means stepping away from the screens, whether that means helping someone else. So let your purpose of your practice be sealed in. And then let's finish off together. One Om to home. Sip your breath in. Om. Now go on out and be a blessing. Namaste.
Full stop.